and this is the revision. Okay, this revision. Okay, here we are going to revise according to our syllabus. Okay, according to our syllabus, we are going to revise. We are doing the revision. Okay, Celine? And you told that last question you are not clear. That's
Revise.
why. Yes, I want to show you that question again. There were the questions like this here. I had given many questions related to this one. Corresponding angle, co-interior angle. Suppose there is given this line and this line is parallel given. Okay, this arrow means these two lines are parallel. Okay. Then suppose if there is given here angle x. Okay, here was given suppose angle x. If here is given x degree, and if here is given another angle that is y degree. Okay, what is the relation of these two angles in this figure?
Corresponding angle. Sorry.
Corresponding angle.
Their corresponding angle we know, but what is the relation that you can show here? They are equal. X degree equals to y degree. X degree equals to y degree. Okay, so and here we can write region being corresponding angle. Good. We know that corresponding angles are equal if the pair of line. Okay, these two lines are parallel, and these parallel lines are caught by the transversal. Okay. Okay, Celine, we have tried a region being corresponding angle. We have tried it. Do you have any confusion in this? Celine, do you have any confusion? Sarah? And now look at similar one. I want to give you next figure also. Okay, so look here. Suppose in this case one, if the figure is given like this, what will you do? If the figure is given like this here, I am going to give you a figure here. There is 2. Okay, I am giving here 2 number. If there is given figure like this, if these two lines are parallel, okay, if these two lines are parallel, and these two angles are given, one angle is x degree, okay, and this angle is given suppose y degree. What will be the relationship in here in this figure?
X plus y equals to 180 degree.
Good. X degree
Sum
plus
of co-interior angle.
x degree plus y degree equals what will be here?
Co-interior angle.
180 degree, right? 180 degree, and region will be written as Navy sir told. This x degree and y degree sum is 180 degree being, we have tried a region being corresponds one co-interior, not correspond. This is co-interior, okay? Being co-interior angles, we have tried. Being co-interior angles, we have tried. Okay, Celine? Being co-interior angles, we have tried here. Are you looking my writings there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I am writing at the side. Are you looking?
Yes, sir. It is visible.
It is clearly observed, right? It is clearly seen.
Yes, sir. It is visible.
Okay, good. Now, in such one, in look at this is corresponding angle that's there equal this co-interior angle that's their sum will be. And if there is third number, that next angle what is there? If there is
Alternate.
alternate angle like this, like this alternate angle. Suppose this line and this line parallel, okay? If this angle is given here x degree and this angle is y degree, what will be the relationship in here?
X
degree
equals to
equals to y degree.
angle.
You are right. X degree equals to y degree. You have tried here. Why they become equal?
Being alternate angle.
Being
Good.
alternate
Right reason.
angle.
Being alternate angles right here at the region. Okay, side one. Being alternate angles, you have it. Okay, children. Being alternate angles, you have right here. Are you clear about this alternate angle, co-inter and corresponding angle?
Yes.
Being alternate angles, you have right here. Okay, children. Now these are the relations, okay, between this pair of angles, okay, when pair of line is caught by the transversal, and when there is corresponding angle, co-inter angle, and alternate angles, okay, the relation is shown here. Now, children, look here. I am moving to the next one.
Okay.
Okay, children.
Okay, sir.
And suppose there is given like this, look here, I am going to show you. Did I tell you this or not? Yesterday one. Okay, children, look here. This right angle, do you know this is so this is straight line and this is another line, straight line. And here is this symbol. This symbol is which angle?
Right angle.
Right angle 90 degree. In right angle, this one, okay, if they are formed like these angles by other two lines, if this angle is there 2x and this angle is middle one is there 3x and down one angle is there x only. How to find this value of x? Do you know, children?
X plus 3x plus 2x equals to 90 degree.
Good. This symbol is 90 degree. What will be the reason? Being
Right.
right angles. Yeah. Suppose there may be the angle like this. Look here. This side, okay. This is the straight angle one. This straight angle, right? Okay. And this angle, suppose this side is 4x. Okay. And this side angle, suppose there is given. Okay, 5x. How to find the value of x, children, here in the second figure?
4x plus 5x is 180 degrees.
4x plus 5x
Supplementary angle.
being supplementary angle or being straight angle also we can tell. Here we can do like this, okay? Solution 4x, right? 4x plus 5x equals to 180 degree. Okay, this 180 degree. And here what will be this 2x plus
3x plus x equals to 90 degree.
3x plus x equals to 90, right?
Yes, sir.
Why this is 90 degrees, children?
Because it is right angle.
Yes, being right angle, good. This is being right angle. Being right angle. Okay, RIGST. Can you solve these two questions now, children?
Yes, sir.
Can you solve and find the answer and tell me? This both questions, find the answer and tell me.
2x, 3x, 4x, and 5x. So
It will be 6x, right? Two x and 3x, 5x plus 1x. This x means 1x, okay? It will be here. Are you solving, children?
Sir, is 15.
It will be how
the
much
value
x?
of x is 16.
15.
Yes,
Value
15.
of x equals 16.
yes. X equals what will be here? 90 degree divided by 6. Then when you divide by 6, then what will be the value of x? X
15.
equals to 15 degree. Okay, children, it will be 15 degree.
Question number 2, the value of x is 20
Here-
degree.
Here will be what? 9x equals to what will be here? 180.
180 degree.
And what will be x equals to here?
180
Yes, x equals to 180 divided by 9. What will be the answer here?
20.
20.
Good. By 9, that means here. Therefore, we have to write therefore x equals to 20 degree. Are you clear, children, about this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, I am giving that, okay, that construction one. I had taught you that one. That is also the very, very important part of this geometry one, okay? Do you understand, children, these two questions, how to solve? Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Now, I am going to show you the next one. Okay, children. Now, look here. If there is given, we had done that one also. The question is like this one, construction one, okay? Suppose this line and this line is parallel, okay? These two lines are parallel, okay? And this parallel line is caught by the transversal. This is one transversal, okay, straight line. It does not look straight, but it is a straight line, eh? And here is another straight line. And these two straight lines make their x degree. Do you remember how I had taught you during the class one,
Yes,
regular
sir.
class one? This x degree and this outside angle, this is what there. Suppose there is 50 degree. If this is 50 degree given, okay, children, and this angle is given 30 degree. How to find x degree, children, here? In this question, how to find? And this similar, there is next question also.
Parallel
Yes.
lines.
Yes, we have to construct here one parallel line, right? We have to construct here
Yes.
one parallel line like this. Through this point, we have to construct one parallel line. This construction needed here. This line must be parallel to this line and this line. Parallel and this line is parallel. These three lines are parallel here. That we have to show here construction at the top. Okay. Then we can find out this angle. Okay. This angle, suppose this angle. You can suppose yourself here. This angle, suppose here A, because there is not given the angle name. That's why this angle suppose A degree. And this downward angle suppose here B degree. Okay, children. That A value will be
Okay,
50
sir.
degree.
Okay,
A value will be 50 degree because they are corresponding angle, and B degree also 30 degree because they are also corresponding angle. Then B also 30, right? When you know the value of A
Yes,
and B, when you know the value of A and B, then you can find the value of X also. X equals to A plus B because this is the whole part. When you add
value of A and B.
value of A and B, when you add, then you will get the value of X. Okay, children? Honest with this, how to do?
Okay, sir.
Can you tell us again?
Okay, first of all, through this point, okay, this point we have to draw one parallel line which is parallel to this upper one line and down one line. Okay, this line is drawn. Construction needed here. Now we can put this angle, upper one angle, this A is 50 degree. Then this angle is put there B. Then B is 30 degree. Okay. Then when you add A degree and B degree, then you will get the value of X degree. Because X degree equals to A degree plus B degree, because these two parts added, then this whole part will come, which is known as the whole part axiom. Similarly, if there is like this question, look at children, this line and this line parallel. Okay. These two lines are given parallel. Okay, and these parallel lines are caught by the transversal here. One transversal this side, okay. Another angle is this side. Look at this line. This side, okay. And here is x. Here is x here. Okay, this is x degree, and this angle is given there 45 degree. Suppose this angle is given there 45 degree, and this angle is given there 25 degree. Suppose, okay. This suppose 25 degree. Okay, children. Then how to find out the value of x, children? Here
By
also, here also we need to construct or not?
parallel lines both.
Here also we need to construct, right? We need to draw here also parallel line. This must be parallel to this upper one line and down one line. Then we can suppose this upper one angle. This is what? A degree, this one. And this down one angle you can suppose. You can suppose this down one which one angle? B degree. Can you tell children what is the value of A degree? First value find out A degree equals to
45 degree.
A degree equals to 45 degree. Why?
Alternate.
That's good.
angle.
Other also is big. This is what being alternate angle.
Sorry, you are mute.
Okay, children, here this was the question, first one. And we found, I told you to write this one is what? A degree, and this angle I told you to suppose this one down one is B degree. Right? First, how to find first step? What is there? A degree equals what is there?
Being alternate angle.
45 degree being alternate angle. I am writing short form here. Being alternate angles, okay? Being alternate angles. Okay. And B degree equals what will be there?
25 degree being alternate
25 degree.
angle.
This also being alternate angle. Good. This also being alternate angles. Being alternate angle, same. Being alternate angles. Okay, children. Then after what we found here? We found x. X degree equals what is there? I told you x degree equals what?
A plus B.
Yeah, A plus B. What is the reason? What is the reason here? Whole part. Being whole part. If two parts are added, then whole part will come. Being whole part. Okay, children. Then it will be answer here 45 plus 25. What will be answer? What will be the answer? Its answer will be 70 degree. Right, Celine? Its answer will be 70 degree. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I am moving to the next one. Okay, Celine. Now these are the revision for the geometry. Okay. And do you know, Celine? We have learned this also. This type of question. Look here. These two lines are parallel. Okay. This caught by the transversal. Right? And there were another line also. This another line also. Right? If this is 8 degree and if this is 70 degree. What is the value of A? What is the value of A here? Hello, Prajol.
Yes, sir.
What is the value of A degree?
70 degree.
A also 70 degree. And what is the value of B degree?
70
degree.
degree.
Good. Both being corresponding angle, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Being corresponding angle. Now, in first midterm one, we had learned that the derivation of that algebraic formula, right? Right? And in algebra, okay, derivation is also important. How to derive the formula? How to derive the formula? Look here, like this one. Do you use? Look here, we have already used this one. A square minus B square. This type of question was asking in last exam also, right? A plus B and A minus B. A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. Right, Celine? Can you show this in geometrical figure? Its answer we had learned. This one like this, look here. This was a square, right? This was a square A.
For the figure only A plus B and A minus B.
Yeah, A square minus B square equals A plus B and A minus B. A, B, C, D. We have this type of formula in algebra to show in geometrical figure, okay? And we have taken this side is A, all side is A here. All side is A. Do you know, children, what is the area of this square? Do you know, children, what is the area of this square?
A square.
Area of this square is A square. You are right. A square, right? Big square is A square. Now, in this corner, if you draw another square, suppose its name take here. B, C, okay, B already there, C also there, A also there, B, C, D, okay. Now E right here. This right E, this side F, and this side point G. Okay, this point is G. Okay, children. This point is G. And if you take its side is B, here also B, here also B, here also B. This is square. Now, can you tell what is the area of this part, this shaded part? What is the area of this shaded part? From big area, what was the area of big square here?
A square minus B square.
Yeah, that was first one. A, you look at area of
Big square.
A, B, C, D. Okay, that is one. Look here. We are finding the area of shaded region, eh? First, we are finding shaded region here. Shaded region equals what there? Shaded region equals what will be here? A square minus B square. That means bigger area is what? Bigger area, what will be sitting there?
A square.
Good. Very good. Bigger area is A square. And small area is this one, not shaded one, B square. If you subtract them, it will come area of this shaded region, right? This is first case. Okay. Then look here. I'm using this one for another one also. Look here. When you draw here one line, straight line here, like this straight line, A, B, C, D, E right here. This E, F, G, and here right here, H. This point is H. Okay. When you find out this shaded region, what will be next one? What will be a shaded region equals what will be this side? Shaded region equals to what will be shaded region here? This shaded region and this shaded region, if you add, then its area will come or not. Look here. If from here to here it is A, if this is B, then this will be automatically B. What is remaining still in here? This part, what is remaining? A minus. Is this A minus B or not? This A minus B. Then here also, this part what will be here? This part will be A minus B. Right? Then, if this A minus B, this is B, then this A minus B, this is what here? A. Now find out the area of this part and this part separately. What is the area of this one? This length is A and breadth is A minus B. A into A minus B. Right? A into A minus B. Okay, children. This is A, this is A. Here must be A. A into A minus B plus, what is the area of this shaded part? This length is B and breadth is area minus B. That is also B into A minus B. What is common, children, there? There is same thing is common.
A minus B.
A minus B common. A minus B take common. Okay. And what is left there in bracket? A plus B left or not? This is the area of the shaded region by second process. But both of them are representing same. Therefore, we have tried last one. Both of them are equal. That's why A square minus B square equals to what have I there? A plus
A
B.
plus B, A minus.
A plus B into A minus B. Okay, children, like this we get this formula. Are you clear? Now I am going to show you the next formula also, how to derive that one. Okay. Should I rub it?
Do we need to reason?
Should I? No. We don't need to rejoin now. I have the next class also. Okay, children. Look here. Next one, look here. Look here, children. There is another formula also, how to derive. A plus B whole square formula, do you know? A plus B whole square means what there? A square plus 2AB plus B square. How to derive this formula? Look here. I am going to show you figure here. This is one rectangle, okay? This is one rectangle. Okay, here, suppose if you take this one is the square shape one figure, okay? This all sides are equal. Okay, this square is also rectangle, but all rectangle are not a square. This is square shape figure. This is suppose A. This is A. Here also A, and here also A. Okay, if you extend here, this side also extend, and this side also extend. Okay, B extend here B. Then if you join this side, on straight, make this straight join. If this part is B is extended, then what will be total parts in here? A plus B or not? Here also what will be A plus B total? This is A plus B, this is also A plus B. Okay, here also join this one now. Join this one. Okay, join here also. And you can join this part also. Join and write the name here. You know, children, if this is A, this will be also automatically A, right? This will be B automatically because opposite side equal. This is also B, and this is also B. This is A, and this is B. This total length is also A plus B. A plus B, A plus B. What will be one area? One area will be A plus B whole square, right? One area is what there? Area of this figure is A plus B whole square. Okay. One area is this. And next area we have to find out this A square. Its area is A square. This one A square. And its area is A into B, AB. And its area is also AB. Okay. And last one is area is B square. If you add this, what will come? This both area will be same, then it will come answer
A
this.
square plus AB plus B square.
This answer will come. A plus B whole square means A square plus, look at AB